Standing in a crowded room and I can't see your face. Put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
My name is Mason Hardy. I'm marrying Dale Hoops, and I'm from Las Vegas, and I moved here in 2014 to attend Dixie State University. I am majoring in media studies. Right now, I am looking into doing something in broadcasting, possibly producing, or doing something in front of the camera.
I was born in Laramie, Wyoming. I came to St. George about 3.5 years ago to work at Brigham's Playhouse. I went to high school and whatnot in Laramie, and then I went to college for musical theater performance at Western Wyoming Community College. And the reason I moved to St. George is because the owner of Brigham's Playhouse was my professor.
I met Dale through social media, just like a lot of millennials nowadays.
When I first saw the picture of him, I saw the picture on my phone. It's just super cute.
Ultimately, it was about spring of 2015.
We just hung out just once.
We ended up bonding over the fact that we had both been in the same musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, which was pretty cool.
Then he moved away for the summer, which was really sad. So I was like, oh, great. Well, cute guy, moved away, whatever.
In mid-July, we reconnected because I was coming back and kept talking and kept seeing each other, and ultimately we just started dating.
Trying to find a moment where I can find release.
Our official first date, we went over to Dale's apartment.
I was the one that asked him on the first date, and it was just really silly. We watched Anastasia.
We both really enjoyed it, so we actually ended up going to lunch at Red Robin. Learned a bit more about where Dale comes from, and a little bit more about Wyoming since I knew nothing about it. And just kind of how a big city dweller can be together with a small town guy over some burgers.
I knew that I wanted to spend my life with Mason a year into our dating. I remember just looking into his eyes and just seeing so much love coming from him. I was just in a really bad place before I met Mason, and I was just angry all the time. And then I met Mason, and a lot of people that I worked with were like, you've changed so much. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, Dad, it's Mason. He's the reason why I'm so much happier. He's the one that I need to be with because he's there and loves me no matter what happens.
I was gonna go over to his apartment and he kept texting me, don't come yet. So I just kind of hung out, literally sat on the couch for about an hour waiting. And then when I got there, he had completely decked out his room with candles and a small table with fancy dinner plates and cups. And he even had Netflix on in the corner playing a little fireplace. It was just a cute little romantic thing. And I just, wow, I've never felt this much love from somebody before. And that was kind of my moment where I knew I loved him. We love going and seeing movies.
We really like to go eat places.
And if we're just at home, we actually really enjoy just binge watching a show on Netflix together.
He plays a lot of video games and I like to watch him. I don't play them because I'm not very good. But we play Tetris sometimes.
We also love going on road trips. We're going to be going to Washington, D.C. soon. Dale proposed to me.
Oh, the proposal was terrifying in a good way. For months, I was trying to figure out the perfect way to propose.
He knows I absolutely adore Harry Potter.
For his birthday in January, I gave him fake movie tickets to watch one Harry Potter movie a month, which would bring us to August, which was our 2-year anniversary of dating. Gave him a letter from Hogwarts, and he opened it, and it said that he had to go kill Horcruxes all around town.
He actually sent me on a scavenger hunt to find Horcruxes around St. George, which were meaningful places to us, with little knickknacks here and there with cute poems. And it ultimately led us back to our apartment where he had constructed this brick wall over our front door that I had to run through, and when we got in there were all 4 Hogwarts houses in there with candles hanging from the ceiling. And then he handed me Harry Potter, the 6th book. Right inside one of the chapters, called The Unbreakable Vow, was a ring tied in there. Pretty cool. Of course I said yes.
Thank goodness. One of the main reasons I love him is how non-judgmental he is. He just loves everyone, no matter what. And if he is judgmental, it's probably my fault. I've probably taught him to be that way, but hopefully not.
Dale means everything to me. I cannot imagine life without him. I came and saw some of his work at Brigham's Playhouse, and I just was blown away by how talented he ways. I just really admire how dedicated he is to it, and how much he cares. He doesn't give up. He keeps working hard to get what he wants to achieve. I'm super excited to marry him and keep him in my life. He's my rock.
Darling,